A lot has been said about making money online in Uganda, but there's a lot that is not very clear. In this video, I'm going to show you one sure way how you're able to make money passively no matter what you're doing. Hi there, it's good to have you back. Welcome, and if this is your first time here, please subscribe, hit the like button on the video. I'm very sure you'll love it. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. A while ago, I did a video on Jumia, fulfillment by Jumia, which is pretty much just like fulfillment by Amazon. And I've been getting a lot of questions from people who are interested in taking on this sort of business, but they are still stuck on how to get started. In this video, I'm going to take you through 5 steps of how you can get started, right from the beginning to how you'll be able to make your first sale. Fulfillment by Jumia is just like fulfillment by Amazon. This is basically where you set up a store on Jumia and Jumia handles all the heavy lifting. So they basically do the marketing, the sales, the delivery, the logistics. You don't have to worry about anything. All you do is get your products, set them up, sit back and start receiving money on a regular basis depending on how often they pay out. Jumia pays out in 2 weeks. I'm going to get into that part as we get into the video. Stay with me until the end of the video. I have an opportunity that you can actually jump on for you to be able to get started with this sort of business. Step 1, go on jumia.ug, scroll all the way to the bottom. There's a section that says make money with us. Click on become a seller. That is your step 1. Easy, right? Step 2, create a seller account. So it's a very simple process. They'll ask you a couple of questions here, a couple of forms for you to fill. Go ahead, fill them, choose your brand, your product, your shop name, fill out your addresses and things like that. And then when you're done with that process, there's another process that you shouldn't forget. Take their seller test. So it's basically a test that they're testing to see how well you understand the Jumia platform for you to be able to become a seller. If you take this test and pass by 80%, with above 80%, then you're able to increase the number of orders that you're able to make on Jumia. If you do not take the test, they will limit how many orders that you're able to get. So it's very important for you to take that test. It's a very simple process. There are a couple of materials that you can go through, and I believe they have weekly classes that you can take on as a seller for you to be able to understand everything to do with Jumia. Step 3, get your products ready. Actually, this is the longest process of this whole business model. Now, there are 3 ways that you can actually do this. 1, Jumia does not tell you which are the most selling products or where the opportunities are publicly. So you'd either have to reach out to Jumia directly for them to be able to tell you that. And if you can't do that, then you'd either go to the Jumia platform and look out for the top selling products. So from there, you're able to get an idea what people are buying or what relatable products that you'd be able to invest in. Or alternatively, you could actually use your own market research or market insight to pick a product of your choice. That is, how many options are those? So 1 is to look at the Jumia platform to see what is selling, what are the top selling products. 2 is for you to do your own market research and see what products you'll be able to sell. And 3 is to look at what products are available in the market. Now, there are 2 ways that you can actually source products. 1 is you could go to platforms like Alibaba, where you're able to buy in wholesale and you're able to get your product shipped in, and you get them listed onto the platform. That's 1. 2, if you're worried about that, because when it comes to shipping, you might need to put in a bit of an investment. But if you're worried about that, the alternative that you can do is actually go to these high discount stores in the country, in Kampala. Stores like Game, stores like Senana, which is a wholesale supermarket. Carrefour has a lot of discounts going on. ShopRite has discounts going on. So you could go to any of those 4 stores and you're able to pick out products that are on discount and you sell these at the normal price. Mostly there'll be about 20 to 40% discount. That's a very good margin. One thing you need to realize, that you need to remember, is that people don't actually go to these stores, uptown stores, to do the shopping. Some of them are too lazy. They're looking for convenience. That is why they shop online. So that is the opportunity for you to be able to list. You always remember, pricing is a very big factor. There'll always be someone who will try to underprice you. Alternatively, you could go downtown and check out these wholesalers, guys who import in containers, and you're able to buy stuff in bulk at affordable prices where you have good margins, and then you get them listed on Jumia. That was step 3, which I told you, which is sourcing the product, which is the longer step. Step 4. Step 4 is basically you taking pictures of your product. Now, Jumia has a limit. I think you need to have about 4 products for you to be listed. So yeah, 4 different products. Take pictures, share the pictures with them, and then they're able to set you up properly, set up your store, and you're able to start making sales. One key thing I'd missed to mention in your account setup, Jumia insists on you having a trading license. So make sure you get a trading license. It's easy to get one through KCCA or whatever municipality you're in, so go ahead and get that done. That's one of the important documents. Or they also insist on you having a registered company. It's very easy to do. Go on URSB online, set up a sole proprietorship. It's very easy to set up a sole proprietorship, or in simple terms, a business name. Just go to URSB online, get through the whole online process to set up that. It's very easy. You reserve a name, make a payment which is about 25 or 23k to Euro, which you can do on your mobile money, and that whole process could take about a couple of days, like 2 to 3 days, and you have your business name registered. And then the next step is go to KCCA or whatever municipality you're in and get a trading license. Those 2 things, Jumia insists on them, so you need to get those done. The last and the final step, which is step 5, you sit back and get your money. So this is how it works. Jumia takes about 2 weeks to make payment. So what they do is 1 week is for product processing, product deliveries, sales deliveries. Basically, they deliver the products that have been bought. And in the following step, in the following week, they do reconcilement. In the second week is where they make reconciliations in terms of the sales that were done, collections that were made, and then they're able to pay you. So they have 2 ways of making payments. They can either pay you directly to mobile money, or they can pay to your bank account. These are things that you do enter when you're doing your product setup. Now, there's one more thing I'd missed in step 3. You need to deliver your products to their consignment center. Now, Jumia's consignment center right now is in Bugolobi, so that's where you deliver your products, and that's it. You're done. So step 1 is set up the account. Step 1 is go to Jumia, become a seller, which is a link at the bottom. Step 2, set up the account. Step 3, enter your products after you've sourced your products from the different sources that I've told you. Step 4 is take pictures of the products and get them delivered to their consignment center, and step 5 is set back and start receiving money. Now, you might need to keep as a token for you to make more sales. Jumia will be reaching out to you and letting you know, hey, we have some campaigns, we have this and this campaign running, do you want to have a discount on some of your products? Those are some of the opportunities that you might need to take advantage of for you to increase your sales. And like I mentioned earlier, I have an opportunity for you. There's a potential opportunity for you that you can take care of, you can take advantage of at this point. So here goes. Black Friday is coming. These discount stores have huge discounts during Black Friday. Yes, it's going to be crazy. People will be fighting at the doorway to get in. That's why people fight at the door of game on Black Friday, because they know these discounts. Take advantage of that. Go and stock on some of the products that you will be able to sell. Second opportunity, look at, this is an actual product. Look at happy socks. Do you know what happy socks are? They're those socks that are colored. People love them. It's a trend. In Uganda, there are 2 sellers that are actually selling happy socks right now. There's Funky Fit and House of Pemba. Now, if you go to Alibaba and look at these socks, you're able to get a pair at about 3,000 Uganda shillings. Now, if you add your own personal branding, because you've chosen a name and packaging and everything, then plus shipping and taxation, it will probably come about 7,000 by the time your pair gets here. So if you put those products on Jumia with their commission, they charge anywhere between 5% to 15% in commissions. If you go to their website and I become a seller, it's highlighted there, so you're able to see the different commissions that they charge over and above your price. There's also a standard 200 shillings for fulfillment. So basically, when you're doing your pricing, you might need to keep those 2 things in consideration: the commission to Jumia and the fixed 200 shillings for shipment, fulfillment, not shipment, for fulfillment. Yes. Where was I? 3,000 shillings for the pair before shipping and branding. You get it branded, you get it shipped, you put taxes, it becomes about 7,000 shillings. So your cost of production for those socks is now at 7,000 shillings. If you look at the market price right now for happy socks, it's between 15,000 to 20,000 shillings. That's over 100% margin on just this simple product. All you need to do is bring in, say what, 1,000 pairs. If you bring in 1,000 pairs, that's about 7 million. You'll have spent about 7 million, and on 7 million, if you sell those pairs for about 15k a pair, you will be making a gross of 15 million. So if you get off 15% for Jumia, because I think it falls in fashion, what is 15% of 15 million? That's about 22 point something. Yeah, I'll do the calculation and put it to the bottom. Yes, but then you're spending about, let's give or take 3 million. So you're spending about 3 million in commission to Jumia. So you have your cost production of 7 plus 3 million, that's 10 million, but you've made 15 million in total. So you have a net profit of 5 million from just that. The period it takes to sell, that's a whole different discussion. But the idea here is to show you the potential that you'll be able, the potential of money that you'll be able to make. Anyway, that's just, I thought I'd share this with you. If you like it, if you think there's a better way it can be done, if you think there's a better opportunity that you can take off in terms of product sourcing or how to get started with something like this, I'd be happy to hear your thoughts. Put them down in the comments. Let us engage and let us see how we can take opportunities like this. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking with me all this end. Don't forget to subscribe, to give this video a thumbs up, like, and hit the bell button so you're able to keep updated with all the videos that are becoming. It's a pandemic period. Stay safe, stay well, and see you on my next video.